Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So things are underway. And here's Royce. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shifted it to the flank. Cross needs a header! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's an imaginative pass. Yamal! And that is doing no harm at all. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Pedro Porro. First quarter of an hour gone. He's having a hit! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, well hit, very well hit actually. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Oh, he's real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back. And here's Schneider, hoisted in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
In again. Kimmich. And Silvestre tries to pass it through. Gerrard picks it up out wide. Oh, great leap! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lampard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Xabi Alonso plays it short. And this is charged, surely! And there's a goal! Right back in the game! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Duke in the hunt and looking threatening. Taken back almost at once. Looking for a runner. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Yamal. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Beckham. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. And this is Neymar.
It's Neymar!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Mbappe receives it in. Mbappe! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
And here's Mbappe. He's had a shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Timber.
This is a promising build-up. Pirlo. Now it's Neymar. Kimmich. Gerrard. Passes short and sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, good take. Timber does well to get it back.
Yamal.
And it's Gerrard. And that has left him in a heap. And that signals the end of the first period. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a decent enough watch despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mateus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Probing pass. Yamal in acres of space out wide.
Odegaard.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
First breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's Roberto Carlos. That's been slipped through. Decent chance! It's hit the upright. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
I think his reaction says everything there, Peter. Just a fraction inside. That's all he needed to be.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Beckham.
Number 19.
Beckham.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep...
Nunez! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Well-timed, excellent interception. That has been slung wide. And the shot! Oh, good finish! And again they hit the front. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a big chance!
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
4 added minutes.
Now this could be a chance. Odegaard, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Looking for options for movement. And they're back on the ball again. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everyone,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients for a
Trafford.
showcase game
Manchester
that the passionate
United
crowd demands.
against Barcelona.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We are just getting started.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
That has not gone well. Probing pass. No, that's been intercepted. And he's forced to go back. James. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Alaba. Can he get it through? Gerrard. Beckham. Knocks it into space. Dani Olmo. It's a searching pass. That is good alertness. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Diaz receives it in a wide position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Gerrard. Lovely, now then. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a fine interception. Looking to play him in. Timber cuts out the pass.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Olmo. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vitinha. And reclaimed it in a trice. Beckham can so cleverly bypass the press. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Tries to pass it
There
through.
will be 1 minute added
Yamal picks it
time.
up out wide. And he whips it in. Kobel claims it. And that signals the end of the first period. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Hello everybody,
Barcelona
and please
leading
join
by
me
one
in wishing
at the
a
break.
happy wedding anniversary for
I
one
thought
of
that
our
was a
fan
decent
club
45
members.
minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, McAllister. Number 23, Vitinha. Coming on the field, number 8, Rooney. Number 16, Fermin.
We get things going again. Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Cross goes in there. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Rooney, and this is Ronaldo.
And he's had it nicked away. Gerrard. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Decent chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply
The attendance for this
breathtaking
match
stuff.
was 71,898.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Diaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Silvestre. Now it's Gerrard. Diaz.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kimmich. Beckham. That's going wide left. Pepe. Shot could be... It's James! Brilliant from James! He's got himself an absolute peach. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
James Rodriguez.
Manchester United may be down, but not out just yet.
James Rodriguez.
And it's Gerrard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gerrard, a picture of focus and alertness. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. James Rodriguez. Four added minutes on the board.
Indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Diaz clears without hesitation. James.
And we're done. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Great chance! Goal! Argentina! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that...
Diaz! And he's stuck it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And here's Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And it's Serginho.
And that interception was most necessary.
Kovacic.
It's run loose here.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Mbappe. Kovacic.
Now that's well seen too.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. This is a promising build-up. And here's Ødegaard. Darwin, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Serginho.
Now there's a fine ball.
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity.
He's having a hit!
Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Royce, that's destined for the flank. It's quick to return it. All the way through, so back it comes.
2 added
Totti.
minutes has been
Romero
indicated.
spots it and intercepts. And for the first half, that is that. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seats. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty
And
rosy.
we come to you now with a quick
The
request
midway
for
point of the
support
game.
for our
I've been
World
left
Charity
almost
Fund.
breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Barcelona are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
And we get things going again. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Royce. Diaz, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And it's Serginho.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kovacic. Dixon.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ødegaard. Royce. It's a threatening ball. And the shot! Looking for a runner. That has not gone well. Romero. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's tries one from range.
The attendance for this match was 96,026.
Looking for the run. And no, that was never going to make it. Kovacic is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Diaz stood up well to him there. Serginho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Romero deals with that comfortably. Ødegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kovacic. Alaba cuts out the pass. Royce. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out towards the right wing.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Can he finish? And a truly agonising miss.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7.
Argentina
Luis
with the
Diaz.
corner. They're first.
Number 19. Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22. Royce. Coming on the field. Number 11. Mbappe. Number 15. Dembele. Number 4. Beckham. Substitutions
That has
taking
been
place.
knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Spread neatly.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Ødegaard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ferdinand. Oh, that's delightful. Darwin. He's found some space. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And right near the end, we have parity. That will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Dembele! Off the post! And it's been hooked away. And it's Beckham. Nice sequence of passes, this. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to play it through. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individuals? It's Dembele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this is Dembele. Oh, he's burst through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Dembele! Goal! Barcelona! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Beckham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Alaba.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, that's well seen too. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Tries to pass it through. That's going to go a long way. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Korbel gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And that is the end of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Second half is up and running. Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Ødegaard, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Oh, it's Dembele. Ødegaard. Gerrard. This is a promising build-up. And Beckham! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Now, can they get him away? And he shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. And this is... And again! And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Kimmich with the clearance. Barcelona are looking
The
to go
attendance
forward
for this
now.
match was 96,847.
Alaba. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And here's Ødegaard. Oh, it's just a little long. Timber. Messi. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rodri proves too strong, too smart. Now it's Vieri. Vieri! Oh, crossbar! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitutions taking place.
We're looking at a different game now.
Manchester United really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And he's in on goal! And a chance! And how did he not put that away?
Diaz fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Timber.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to...
Tries from a long way out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling. Botafogo have gone with what looks like an orthodox... There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Imeanza is offering a right smile there.
And it's Gerrard. Some really good ball movement. Yamal! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Imeanza really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
So it's going to be another corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi picks it up out wide. And a chance! Goal! Botafogo! And Botafogo are in front. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
First breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, that's clever. Well read, and the danger is averted. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession.
Imeanza really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. Now somewhat off target. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No way through. Mateus. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Oh, shooting chance!
It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and...
He'll try from distance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Imeanza really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Towering header! Oh, good finish! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Gerrard. Odegaard. And Dixon. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely worked. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Deep into stoppage time. Can he get it through? Great defending, strong and determined. And Cruyff! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Pirlo. Nicely shaped ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That'll be a throw. Cruyff goes for goal! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cruyff. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kimmich. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, what a... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, well measured. Dixon. Kimmich. Gerrard. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Silvestre. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a promising position. And that's the keeper's ball. Searching pass he's played there. Throw it.
Substitution for Botafogo. Number 10, Messi. Number 9,
Royce.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kimmich
Number 20,
is always scanning the
Johan
pitch for
Cruyff.
targets.
Coming on the field, number 21,
Good spell of possession.
Neymar.
Dembele! And it's in! And right near the end, we have parity. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Ousmane Dembele.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Takes a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
All hands on deck for this one. Oh, great leap! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter.
And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short.